What happens when two planes crash into one another? Have you ever wondered what could possibly happen when two planes crash into one another? As terrifying and tragic as it may sound, it's definitely worth knowing about. Today, we'll be answering all your questions on this devastating topic. From the intense impact to the aftermath, we'll be covering it all, so buckle up and let's get started. The collision between two planes is one of the most catastrophic events that can happen in the aviation industry. When an aircraft in mid-flight, which is roughly traveling at around 500 miles per hour, collides with another aircraft, the impact can be devastating. The force of the collision is so powerful that it can shatter both planes into small pieces. The sound of the impact itself can be heard from miles away, and it's not uncommon for explosions and fires to erupt. Unfortunately, the chances of any surviving passengers in such an accident are very slim, due to the nature of the impact. In many cases, there may not be any survivors. Most of the time, the passengers would have been killed instantly in the impact or the resulting explosion. If there are any survivors, they will have sustained severe injuries, ranging from fractures to burns and even permanent disabilities. Surviving family members could be faced with lifelong psychological effects due to the trauma of losing loved ones. So, what causes such an accident in the first place? Most of the time, a plane crash is caused by pilot error, equipment failure, or issues with air traffic control. In some cases, the weather conditions can be a factor as well. The likelihood of a mid-air collision is relatively low, but it can still happen due to miscommunication among pilots, a lack of air traffic control, or faulty navigation systems. After the incident, there are many daunting tasks that need to be taken care of. The debris and remnants of the planes need to be collected and examined, while the black box of the aircraft needs to be analyzed to determine the cause of the crash. The bodies of the victims need to be identified and retrieved as well. The airline company and the authorities will have to deal with the fallout and come up with the most humane and just course of action for the families affected. If you enjoyed, please watch this video too.